We now return with Metroid Prime
2
Echoes.
Echoes?
Yeah, that's the subtitle for Metroid Prime 2.
Oh,
It's called Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
Echoes.
And having retrieved our bombs for our Morph Ball mode, we now proceed onward to first fucking temple area.
Why Echoes? Echoes.
I'm not sure. There's another dead Luminoth here, because we can't have enough of that. Yay for holograms.
Like, echo of, alternate dimension or something?
I guess? I'm not sure. I'm not... It's just... Eh. Portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can... something. Dark Temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller.
It's not nice, like here. It's smelly and dank, and there's a temple door held fast by 3 locks.
The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land.
Why?
Because we couldn't have a simple Metroid game. No. We had to have a Legend of Zelda-esque Metroid game with dark worlds and dark keys and dark temples and darkiness.
Where's the Master Light Blade sword thing?
You know, that would be funny if on one of Samus's many journeys, she would eventually have to use a sword for something. 'Cause she's always running around with that arm cannon.
Well, she does get light arrows. But then...
No. Oh, well, thank you for that. I don't know why you did that, but that's helpful to my situation. I will thus scan everything that I can scan and move on. Pity she couldn't refill my missiles.
Wait, that was
Was it a he or a she? I don't know. Do the Luminoth have genders?
They were moths. Fuck them.
Not literally.
I was about to say. Why do you always lay down in the middle of these commentaries?
When I have to sit on your stupid bed, my back starts to hurt.
Well, mine does too, but I do it anyway. It wouldn't be such a problem if I either had another chair or futon or something up here.
Not a futon, let me tell you. No.
Yeah, but hey, we can get our way through these types of doors now, thanks to scan thing that they gave us. And we can continue on through what the fuck?
There's floating blue and white. What is this junk? Get out of here.
I don't know. It's like a dimensional tree roots. I don't know.
It's magic.
Ooh. With whimsy.
Well, once you start talking about dark energy.
Dark dimensions and darky.
I have a hard time not just going, it's magic. It's magic.
Fear the power of darkness.
Dark energon!
Yeah, the whole dark light energy, whatever it is, whenever it's brought up in a video game, it just... I got tired of that extremely quickly. Like, I think the first time I really saw this whole dark light thing get to a point where I was already tired of it was in, like, Jak 2 or 3. Actually, yeah, I think it was Jak 3 specifically. Because it's just like in Jak 2, he had his dark eco form, and then they added a light eco form in Jak 3, and I was just like, oh! Oh!
Edge!
Oh, great. Dark pirates now.
Look at
If
this
it wasn't
edge.
bad enough that we have regular pirates, now there are dark ones. Ooh!
Pointier than ever. Edgelord 2000. When this game come out again?
4?
2004.
It
Yeah.
was either 2003 or 2004, somewhere around that time. But yeah, they're basically like regular pirates, only they shoot a lot more and take a lot more hits to kill. Isn't that fantastic? But yeah, we've gotten to like some sort of power chamber, so we can get to through a portal and stuff, but there's no portal.
The portal? The portal to where?
The portal to darkness.
The land of darkness.
Darkness? Are you in here? Hello?
Hello?
God damn it all. You know, I think I saw a third Pajama Sam game for the PlayStation while we were at Jay's the other day.
They really did that?
I saw it among the PlayStation games they had there.
I never knew
you
that.
You are what you eat, I believe it was.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Ding, dang it all. Oh, wait. This has allowed me to see that there's a scannable thing back there. So yeah, that was a blessing in disguise. So now we get to go through this again. Isn't it fantastic?
Isn't it wonderful?
He says, is he not even paying attention to what's on screen?
Nope. Not paying even the slightest bit of attention.
Stop that.
So, how are we doing on completion so far?
I actually do not know. I recorded most of this game some months ago, actually.
Oh. So you only started picking it up again recently?
Yeah, for October.
Didn't we do... hang on a moment. Didn't you do this last time?
Do what?
You were playing Metroid, and then you stopped for a long time, and then went back to it.
Oh, that's kind of because I was more rushed to get the playthrough done to get the parts for the playthrough done than I was to actually get the full game completed. It's just like, I knew I was going to come back to Metroid Prime 2 at some point. I just wasn't expecting to come back to it, like, immediately. It was just like, I was doing this because I knew I was going to do this in the future. I didn't think I was going to be doing it nearly this soon. But, you know, better to be prepared than not for something. Oh boy. Solar Dynamo. Target is in a state of dimensional flux. I wonder what that entails.
It means...
Yes, that's one of the big gimmicks to this game, much like, say, A Link to the Past. This whole light world, dark world shit, you actually do have to swap between them on occasion, go through portals and whatnot, in order to solve puzzles. Like doors whose switches only exist in another dimension.
Why?
Because reasons. And you know what?
Because the Luminoth and the Chozo are like bud bros, and they like making your life complicated. Both of them just make your life more complicated.
Yeah, just walk straight into the darkness, Samus. This is not a bad idea, like the first time was, you know.
All this stuff that between the Luminoth and the Chozo created, and all they really needed to do to deal with all their problems is create one lady in a super suit. That's it.
Owie, 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 owie.
Why did I do that? Again, sort of, really. Well, you're in this universe
Well,
again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dark Aether's rather unfortunate and annoying little gimmick. That is, the atmosphere of Dark Aether is extensively poisonous, to the point where you'll be draining of health while you're walking outside of these safe bubbles.
My safety bubble!
Sometimes you have to fire at some of these light orbs in order to charge them up so that there will be a safety bubble here at all. And they will actually recharge your health while you're standing in these safety bubbles.
Oh, well, that's
well,
nice.
like one unit for every second you stand in it. So
don't exactly rely on it.
Yeah, I mean, ow, ow, ow. You're probably going to need to sit still inside these bubbles from time to ow, ow, ow time. But in general, it's probably you don't want to waste. You're going to be wasting time just by standing around doing nothing while you wait for your health to charge up. But at these early stages where I don't have any other protection against the atmosphere, and I only have like one extra energy tank, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. So, this is pretty much our progression through Dark Aether. It's like Light Aether, only dark. And again, I was going to say, well, I can kind of appreciate the idea behind this sort of design for a video game. Like, I know it was a very workable design strategy for games like A Link to the Past, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty good there. I'm not 100% on the way it's executed here in Metroid Prime. It's... For one thing, everything looks the fucking same on Dark Aether, no matter where you go. It's all just bleakness and bleakity-bleak. And I mean... yeah, it's supposed to be that sort of dark atmosphere full of fear, paranoia, and darkness and all that stuff. But it's just... one of the things that even though it wasn't necessarily, to me, as notable to some others would, in the first Metroid Prime, was how distinctive all of the areas were in that game. And it's just like, I'm sure there's a certain degree of distinction here in Metroid Prime 2, but that distinction sort of fades when you're going between the light world and the dark world. Because the dark world is going to have the same sort of aesthetics no matter where you go. Dark, bleak, ugly grays and purples.
I guess that's supposed to be the point. I don't know.
Whether or not that's supposed to be the point, and whether or not other people can enjoy that point for the way it is, fine. It's... I don't care for it. I do not. There's a lot of things I can appreciate that separate Metroid from other game styles and whatnot. This is not one of them.
What about the world of Twilight? Or no, what was it called in Twilight Princess? Is that what it was called?
Oh, the Twilight Realm?
Sure, there we go.
The Twilight Realm stuff was only mostly toward the beginning and the very end of the game, so it's not something that I felt really was too long drawn out and intrusive. It's just one of those... It was okay because the atmosphere it brought about didn't last as long as the non-Twilight Realm parts of the game.
Hmm. Okay. But what is this?
Place.
Okay.
I mean, are you getting anything from walking around in this realm of bleakitude?
Well, yeah, I will say everything looks the damn same. If you ask me, if you're going to do like some kind, well, okay, maybe that's not right, but well, maybe this will be right. But if you're going to do something that's supposed to be,
you know,
you should make it look abnormal, not just plain bleak.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a dark world, and I understand that, but from an aesthetic viewpoint, when it's all just purple and gray and purple and purple and gray, like, can you not use a variety of different colored darks? Of different dark colors? Oh, by the way, I think we're fighting a mini-boss or something.
Is it?
Well, it has a health bar and it says Jump Guardian on the top of the screen, so...
That's a pretty creative name. Pretty creative.
Well, that's going to be pretty much the thematic of the naming scheme of all these sort of bosses in this game, is the Something Guardian. Can you guess why?
Because they're guarding stuff.
Yeah, they're guarding your equipment and using it against you. This thing is jumping pretty damn high, so what can we assume we're going to get from this guy upon defeating him?
I got a high jump.
Yeah. We get our high jump boots back.
But was it necessary to make it so close? It's jump. It's just jump. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I just think it's a ridiculous name. Jump.
I am Jumpman.
Okay.
Let's go! Oh, you're already done.
Yeah, if only jumping on things in this game actually damaged them.
Okie dokie. Well, not yet anyway. Granted, I don't think it will in a way that's ever particularly useful. Call it a hunch. Drawing pickups.
But you can't draw in the jump boot.
Nope, doesn't matter though, because I can just walk into it and I'll be fine. High jump boots restored!
Woo!
Whee! Huzzah! Space jump.
Space jump.
Even though the space jump kind of indicates that that's just like an indefinite.
You know, everything that when I was first introduced to the words space jump, I believe it was back when I was playing like I don't know. I had first gotten like the action replay or something, and it was for looking up codes. And I was introduced to the concept of what people call a space jump,
which was basically just an infinite jump.
Yes, that's not a space jump.
No. But anyway, that's the end of this part of Let's Play Metroid Prime Trilogy 2 something or other. Thank you absolutely everyone for watching. RCFS and out.